Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for you today to see what's going on in your current energy and to have a bit of a spiritual check-in to see how you're doing and hopefully bring some guidance and messages from spirit to help you in any situations you find yourself stuck in at this time. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And if you're returning, thank you very much, guys, for having patience with me. I do appreciate you a lot. I know I don't post all the time, but hopefully I create some impact for you to help you move out of any situations you need to be moved out of. And all the boundaries for my readings are in the description box below, as well as any social medias and contact details you may need. If you want to follow me on social media, feel free to do so. And if you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to contact me as well. So thank you guys for joining me. We're going to get straight into it. Pisces, I'm going to see what's going on for you. See what's in your current energy for Pisces, please. Pisces. Thank you. Heaven sent. Yes, yes. The teacher awakens. It's coming towards it. Sacred Fool. Sorry, that was too many. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yes. Pisces. Dream a little dream. Dream a little dream. That's what I heard. Dream a little dream of me. But you have 33 and 44, so there's definitely a mastering in your self and your inner being. But don't be afraid to play the fool or be the fool and have people underestimate you, because you don't need recognition, Pisces. You don't. You just have to know it. And it's sort of like your higher self is now communicating with you and wants to bring forward some calling or urge for you to start playing and being playful with the energy. And to move past any complications of situations and manipulations of people. But here, this is, if you have a look at the puppet is actually wearing a crown. And it's like, for me, it just said, you don't need to have, you don't need to have the recognition of others, as long as you recognize it within yourself. But there is a lot of, I'm saying I'm a lot, I don't know why. But there is a lot of light codes and key codes coming from the universe in. So you're getting a lot of upgrades within your body. So be mindful of that, to be a little bit more kinder to yourself at this time, because if it's really strong, it can feel heavy. This is something that I've learned with my spiritual journey, if this offers any help for those Pisces out there, is that sometimes when the energy is so high vibrational, our bodies feel heavy. Our arms, our legs, we get the flu-like symptoms, we suffer a little bit, we're tired, we're fatigued, we lack motivation. That's because our inner being is actually going through a lot of upgrades. And when the vibration is high, if you're not at the level of that vibration, that high vibration, you physically feel this energy come in, and it can be very tough to process. So don't forget, when you're going through a high vibrational space that needs to be processed through your body, be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because it helps you create good karma or dharma, whichever one you believe in. It just creates a better flow and better cycle when you're actually giving more love out and while you're receiving love. So it's an equality of give and take with the universe. And to follow a calling, to be playful, to be vulnerable, to joke around, to not be afraid of failure and the manipulations of others. That's why they say disconnect from the recognition of others, because you may have always I'm not saying you're a people pleaser, I'm just saying you always want to make people be happy with you or with what you're doing, or needing that acknowledgement. And Spirit saying, as long as you know that's all that matters, and that's important, especially if you're a light worker or a healer or someone of the spiritual mind. You actually have to let go of the spiritual ego, and that's why the sacred fall, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, but within the divine and sacred purpose of who you are for your soul, less about the soul of others, but about your soul. So just be mindful of that, and have a little fun. I just want to say that. Have some fun, Dream a little, get imaginative, get creative, play, dance, sing. What is that thing? Sing like no one's watching, dance like no one's watching, live like no one's watching, because when you're involved in the present moment, you're part of that feeling of living in life and love, and it's quite euphoric here. So here we have visions of life beyond death. A lot of our medicine happening for a lot of people or the mind space. So reprogramming old ancestral patterns or behavioral patterns that you may be used to doing as well. Like, this has many meanings for me, but when you open up your eyes and truly see from inside out, it's different. Because a lot of people look from outside in, but sometimes you have to look from inside out. That's the true reality. That's when you're looking at the world through wisdom and age and experience, and know that death is life. I know that sounds weird, but it's just something that I learned recently, is that a lot of us fear living because we fear death. And I think for Pisces, it's sort of like, because you're the dreamy aspect, the intuitive aspect of the zodiac. It's sort of like, don't be afraid to live, because you were made to dream and be and exist and follow those dreams. It's sort of like, don't be afraid to be you in all your flaws and broken pieces, and know that someone out there loves that the way it should be, the way you are, without having to change or manipulate your personality to sustain others to make them feel better. So no more people pleasing for Pisces anymore. You may feel like you don't people please, but in the end, it can be a strong motivating force for you. But definitely removing ancestral patterns here, to really truly see what is existing here and now in this moment, to be one with your intuitive self, your higher self, your older self, the more experienced and wise person that actually exists in you from the moment you're born to the moment you pass. I'm talking a lot about death for Pisces, but death in itself is a rebirth, a change, a moving to a next level in your life. So just know that. I'm not talking about literal death, but it is just the way it's coming across. So death is life for Pisces. Remember that. All right. Let's see what's coming towards you in love, life, or career. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. It came in reverse. So you might have done a lot of backward motion. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Page of Coins. The Star. Yeah. Connect to your inner your wishes. You have 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to say it what I heard. You've been fighting a battle to stay on top, to be solid, to be real. But there's this inner part of you that needs to be shown the light, because you may be going through a lot of loops. Now, when I say loops, mind loops, a lot of painful thoughts and communication, but that is coming to an end. And the thing about the Five of Wands is there may be a lot of misdirection in your mind space, miscommunication, misdirection within one thought to another. So how can I explain this? It's like there's a corrupt program that needs to be removed from your body, from your mind, from your body. There's something that needs to be removed here. That's causing turmoil within you, because really they want you to be the star. What's coming to you is that a victory is coming towards you. I can tell you that. And that's by just remaining balanced. I feel like with this Page of Coins, it's usually a solid offer or a message coming forward from a younger earth sign. But I feel like for you, it's sort of just remembering to be balanced in amongst all the victory energy. So when things start aligning for you, don't let it get to your head. Stay calm. Stay humble. That's why here in the Page of Coins, stay balanced. Here with the stars, stay pure, to how you feel. Get connected with your heart. So if someone is coming towards you, they will be pretty solid. I can tell you that. They will love you and cherish you and love you the way that you need to be loved. And here, the old is slowly but surely going to come to an end, and it could be pretty painful for you. It could feel like there's a lot that needs to be cut away, or energetic cords. But just remember, the Five of Wands, life gets complex sometimes when we're not communicating from our hearts or from the truth, and things can get confusing. So remember to stay harmonious, stay balanced when it comes to the things that you want. Don't just rush forward and make impulsive decisions, because it can cause a lot of turmoil with not just you, the inner you, the outer you, but the people around you as well. So just be mindful to stay in balance and to remain calm. That's what I want to say. Be calm. Get in touch with your feelings. What are your dreams? What are your wishes? And look at them and live them out in your life. Dream a little dream and get creative. Pisces, you are a very strong, creative, artistic star sign, and being stagnant and still or creating turmoil and chaos takes away the inspiration. So be mindful of the energies that are coming towards you to stay balanced, because when you're in harmony with yourself, everything around you stays in harmony, because whatever does come to imbalance you, you can handle it. You can see more clearly the solution to fix it and remain balanced and calm in situations that get quite chaotic. But with the Five of Wands, it's actually not a negative card. It's actually a card of gold. It's the gold card. But what happens is that, if once you can work out with your team, whether it be your spirit guides, your family, your friends, workmates, when you communicate with them, they can build anything that you need to be built. So just remember, pain comes and chaos comes, but when we stay calm, when we know we will be victorious, and remember that we are destined for good things happen. I know it sounds cliche, but it actually, when you think good, you get good. It's that basic. But without ego, thank you. But without ego. So you have to be mindful. It has to come from the heart. The ego comes from the mind. And the mind kind of tells us lies sometimes. So here we go. Oh, a different kind of mind. Not your spirituality or your intuition, but the human mind itself, the monkey mind. It does things to stop you from living because it creates that fear of death. So we're just going to bring in a white light oracle to see what Spirit wants to tell you at this time. Pisces, please. Okay, I want to pull this one out. These are really big cards. Yeah, Sacred Scar. Ooh. I actually love this card, and it's weird because I resonate with this card a lot in my own personal life. When I had a dream, I actually had a really painful dream, guys, and when I woke up, I played this scenario over and over again, and it was with different people, and each time my heart was broken. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt this pain right up the middle of my chest, and I could feel it, I could feel the pain of it, and it kind of reminds me of that. But I will read this for you, sorry. It's just the way it came in like that, just hit me with that memory and the pain of it. And it says, the Sacred Scar with number 11, which is another master number. It says, your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that once caused pain being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process and in the hidden higher purpose behind things happening as they do. You are strong and shall flourish on all levels. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. Yes, you can flourish. That's right. You can create gold. When you think good, you get good, That's how the universe is very simple program that runs all the time, and it just gives you what you feel you are. So if you want to create something better, then let something better come in. Release the old and embrace the new. And here we have it, 7 blessings of Eve with the number 7. So a lot of divine intervention happening for Pisces right now. So I'll just read this message, sorry. Oops, where are we? Sorry guys, one more. Here we go. 7 blessings of Eve. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Yes. That's why when you stop wanting the recognition of others and know within yourself what you're doing, you will be recognized. That's the thing. But the person who has to recognize you the most is you, Pisces. All right, here we go. Let's have a spirit guide to give us the final word and message from spirit. What spirit guide would like to come forward for Pisces? So here we go. Krishna devotion. Oh, thank you, Krishna. I love that it's a Hindu god. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So Krishna is devotion, and I will bring him forward. Here he is. His message is, so just so you know, you might have a lot of insight and intuition, and when you start clearing out all the negativity within you, you actually see it a lot easier. I just want to say that because you also had that in this card here, the peacock. So there are a lot of things happening for you. Oops, sorry guys. There are a lot of things happening for you, and the more you clear out old energy, the more new energy can come in and become more clearer for you to see. So the extended message is, you have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. That's right, because you have to be mindful about being kinder to yourself, because if there are things happening inside of you that are unbalanced, it creates an imbalancement around you and for the others around you. So stay balanced in this time and bring forward proper communication, not miscommunication or misdirection or distraction. Focus on what it is that you want to bring forward and manifest in the world with the star. Make wishes, dream a little dream, Pisces. Dream a little dream. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully that resonated for you. If you made it to the end, please like, share and subscribe. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.